Well, in the last lecture, we discussed that the ACTH stimulates the cortical region of the adrenal gland, and what are produced from adrenal cortex. Those are what testosterone, and sorry, corticoids, and the third is what glucocorticoids, corticoids. The next is what uh, FSH. FSH. That is what follicle stimulating hormone. That has different functions on male and female. In males, it causes the spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis. And in females, it causes the growth of what follicles. Yeah. Uh, would you please pause it so that that man passes by? Well, uh, the next is what LH. 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 LH means what? Luteinizing hormone. It in females and males, it has different functions. In males, for example, it causes the production of what? Production of testosterone and 17 beta hydroxy testosterone. And in females, it causes what? Ovulation. Ovulation from ovary. Okay? The ovum is released from, this is say ovum, and these are what? Cumulus cells. And here could be the Graafian follicle. You know, if these are what the seminiferous tubules in the testes, here are present the leading cells which are known as interstitial cells. That's why it is also known as interstitial cells stimulating hormones. In case of males, it is also known as what? Interstitial cell stimulating hormone. In females, it is known as what? Luteinizing hormone, because it was first of all discovered in the female. That's why it was named initially as luteinizing hormone. Now let us come to the abnormalities related with what the adenohypophysis. If a large amount, abnormal amount of growth hormone is produced, then what happens? In case say large amount over secretion of the growth hormone occurs, what happens? Do you know, Bakar? What happens? Yeah, over secretion and under secretion. Okay, over secretion and under secretion. In case of over secretion, two abnormalities result. One is what? The gigantism, and the second one is what? Acromegaly. Acromegaly, you remember Kali, that individual has a large chin and with large hands and large feet. Okay, that is what acromegaly. Acromegaly occurs when the oversecretion occurs in the adult age. Oversecretion of growth hormone are what? The somatotropic hormone is that occurs. Then what happens? Acromegaly. Acromegaly. And in case the oversecretion takes place in the, just starting from the embryonic age, then gigantism takes place. Gigantic individual, Zubair Sumro and many other individual, they are gigantic. Okay, we say them, how are you, Zubair? Are you fine? Okay, like that. Okay. Well, if the oversecretion of TSH takes place, what happens? Oversecretion causes oversecretion of thyroxine, and that results in a disease which is known as what? Exothalamic goiter. What? Exothalamic goiter. In case the undersecretion of thyroxine takes place, RTSH takes place, what happens? The respiration is stunted, okay, that is disturbed, and goiter takes place, and myxedema as well. Okay, so these are the abnormalities that result due to oversecretion of TSH and subsequently oversecretion and undersecretion of thyroxine. Well, in case higher amount of ACTH takes place, what happens? The the mineralocorticoids and glucocorticoids and testosterone, they are produced in higher amount. In females, if testosterone is produced in higher amount from cortical region of the adrenal gland, they suffer from a disorder by having the beard or the hair on their chin or the face, anywhere in the face. Okay, and there are some other diseases also which are concerned with oversecretion and undersecretion of adrenal cortex, but right now we are not concerned with those because those are not included in your syllabus. Okay, well, this is all about the disorders and the secretions and functions of anterior pituitary gland. In the next lecture, we'll discuss what is the function of melanocyte stimulating hormone or melanophore stimulating hormone, and what are the functions of oxytocin and vasopressin. As I told you people in the last lecture, when I introduced about the secretions which are secreted from anterior pituitary gland and posterior pituitary gland and pars intermedia or median pituitary gland. Thank you very much.